were not listed. So let's get over there and get this thing found and edited together. Scared me for a minute. I was like, oh no, my mobile data, did it go out? Whew. I gotta re-up my mobile data this weekend. So let's make it public. So we're definitely public, so we're live. We're live and public. So let's get some coffee. Listen to some Natalie.
Coffee time. My dreamy friend, it's coffee time. Let's listen to some jazz and rhyme and have a cup of coffee. Let me show a little coffee house I know, where all the new bohemians go to have a cup of coffee. Greeting time, the music box is beating time. It's good old-fashioned meeting time, so grab a chair and dig me there, 'cause that's just the place that I'm at. Coffee time, my dreamy friend, it's coffee time. Let's sing this silly little rhyme and have a cup of coffee. So save me a chair, I'll see you there, 'cause that's just the place that I'm at. Coffee time, my dreamy friend, it's coffee time. Let's sing this silly little rhyme and have a cup of coffee. We'll have a cup of coffee, just a little bit of Java. Yeah, we'll have a cup of Joe, don't you know? 'Cause it's coffee time.
Oh yeah. Wakey on this Tuesday morning. Happy, super duper happy Tuesday, the 21st of January 2020. Man, yesterday was 20 all day long. It's crazy. Oh, so just getting up and around, sipping on coffee. Yesterday, I had a very unannounced, unplanned for trip to Tulsa. I had to go to Tulsa yesterday for a delivery. We have a new store opening up over on the east side of Tulsa, the southeast side of Tulsa. And so they sent me yesterday for a run, for a delivery. So that's what I did yesterday. I was super busy all day. I didn't get back to the VW bus till a little after 5:30. Of course, yesterday I walked. I chose a nice day yesterday to walk. Yes, I did. Now, I might walk today. I don't know yet. I haven't quite decided. I'll check the weather before I head to work, because I know they're calling for winter-like weather to be coming into my neck of the woods this evening. So I want to make sure it's not going to come until this evening and not this afternoon, because that would not be not be too much fun having to walk home in the rain and the snow. Man, it's hot. Let me turn down the heat. There we go. Yeah, they're calling for some winter-like weather to be coming into my neck of the woods this evening. Lasting all the way, I guess, up until tomorrow sometime. So, I'm like, oh, great. Great. Winter weather on the day that I want to go take a shower. No big wolf, man. No big wolf at all. Oh, yeah, good stuff. Good coffee. So yesterday, like I said, I went to Tulsa. It's been a cool minute since I've been to Tulsa. It's been a couple years since I've been to Tulsa. If I would have had the time, and if I would have been close enough, I would have stopped by the Outsider's house yesterday, but I was completely on the opposite end of the Outsider's house. The Outsider's house is like located like north central Tulsa, and where I was at yesterday was southeast side of Tulsa. So yeah, I was a little bit on the opposite end. So I did not do nothing yesterday. Out of the way. I mean, I didn't diverge from my delivery route. I went straight there, did my deliveries, and then boogie woogie back, man. So I really, it would have been nice to, if I would have been close to something neat, I would have stopped in there, but I didn't. I was there for work and work only. But like I said, it's been a couple years since I've been to Tulsa, and it's amazing how different Tulsa looks now. It's like their freeways are really nice. Like their whole freeway system around Tulsa, much better than Oklahoma City. Oklahoma City's freeway systems around the city, around the metro area, is completely janky. But jankiness, man, like got potholes everywhere. But not in Tulsa. I was just like, wow. So yeah, probably I won't be able to, well, I'll probably maybe be able to raise my roof when I get off work tonight, but I'll have to bring it back down before I go to bed, especially if it's not snowing or winter weather-like conditions out quite yet. I have to bring my topper down. Me topper. I'm not hip to have the winter weather come to this evening. I'm really not. But, you know, it is what it is, man. That's the things you gotta deal with. That's the punches you gotta roll with if you live in a van down by the river. No, that's the punches you gotta roll with if you live in a van next to a pot shop. Oh, man. Yes, it felt so good. I mean, every day it feels good to come home to my bus. It really does. It's just, I don't know. Same feeling, and I've mentioned this many times. The same feeling a lot of folks get, I'm sure, when they come home to their home. You know, they're just so glad to be home, you know, just kind of decompress for the rest of the evening or whatever. Same thing with my bus, you know, it's like, it just feels good to come home to my bus. It does. So it's definitely a slow Wednesday or Tuesday. I almost said Wednesday. I'm a day ahead. I'm already thinking a day ahead. It's definitely a slow Tuesday morning. Sometimes we have a few folks hanging out in the VW bus. Sometimes we don't. Like this morning, it's just me. It's me yip-yapping to the airwaves, man. Just me. So, also, I find it kind of curious that there's a big, kind of like a van life, RV life get-together going on. I can't remember the name of their little shindig. I want to say it's called like RTR or something like that. I don't know. Don't get mad at me if I say it wrong. But there's a little shindig going on right now. But what's funny is there's also a VW bus, a big VW bus get-together shindig going on right now. I completely forgot about it. One of these years, yours truly will make it, but it's called Buses Near the Bridge, Lake Havasu, Arizona. Right there at the border of Arizona and California. They every year they have a big get-together. Where VWs, Volkswagen buses, Volkswagen like-minded folk get together and camp for about a week, I do believe. And I got some good friends that went there, that go there. And I would love to go check out buses near the bridge. And well, the reason it's called Buses Near the Bridge, it's the London Bridge that they've moved all the way from London, England, to Lake Havasu. Is it California or Lake Havasu, Arizona? I think it's Lake Havasu, California. Lake Havasu. It's a big dry lake bed over there. And lake. I think there's a lake over there. There's a lake bed, dry lake bed and a lake. But I think it's kind of funny. You got all these, you know, folks over in that neck of the woods. Just, it must be a good time of year to go camp out in Arizona. You know, maybe it's just like good weather in Arizona, those neck of the woods. I don't know, man. But I was thinking about that last night, that they had those two shindigs going on. One, like I said, is like a camper, like a van life shindig where RV lifers and nomadic folks and stuff get together and hang out. I need some more coffee. A little bit more coffee. So yeah, yesterday I went to Tulsa. Very unannounced, unscheduled plan, but it was a fun trip. It's been a few years since I've drove that little stretch between Tulsa, Oklahoma, and Oklahoma City, Oklahoma. Been a few years. And that stretch, that's Turner Turnpike, I do believe, is or the Kilpatrick Turnpike. But it's a very nice turnpike, man. Like, I really enjoyed that ride there and that ride back. So, and I know this is not healthy, and let me report this. I stopped at the old Mackie-Donald's yesterday, the McDonald's, all right? And this is, I mean, I haven't had a McDonald's hamburger, or a quarter pounder with cheese. I've had a McDonald's regular cheeseburger, recently, but I haven't had a quarter pounder with cheese in a long time. And let me tell you, I don't know if it was just that McDonald's or if they've completely changed the quarter pounder with cheese, but now it tastes like a McDonald's Whopper with cheese. So maybe Burger King has the Burger King quarter pounder now, which is, I don't know, the McDonald's quarter pounder, I mean, it's totally different. It's really good now. It seemed like it was charbroiled. I mean, it tasted like a Whopper to me. I'm like, holy smokes. Holy smokes. So yeah, I know McDonald's was not too healthy for me to stop in and eat lunch at yesterday, but it was the only thing on the turnpike and the only thing that was there at 1 o'clock yesterday afternoon, and I did not feel like searching around Tulsa for something to eat. I'm driving around in a big old box van, so I opted to have the old McDonald's. And I just got the burger. I didn't get, the whole kit and caboodle, fries and a drink. I just got the burger. And I was pleasantly surprised. I was like, my. I kind of wanted to be like, is this the Mandela effect? Is this the McDonald's Whopper? And then what is the Burger King now got the quarter pounder? What's the dealio? So here it is already, 46 minutes after the hour. Dang Kazoo Kid popped in on his way to school. Do your stuff, Kazoo Kid.
I like to sing, dance, pretend, and kazoo.
Alright, get your kazoo out for Tuesday. That was your Tuesday kazoo. With the aeroplane flying over. There goes the aeroplane. Bye, airplane. No, here we go.
Bye, Felicia.
He'll call the airplanes Felicia.
Bye, Felicia.
So yeah, it was really cool checking out Tulsa, at least the south side. And that city really has changed a lot in the few years. I got lucky though, driving to Tulsa. Let me tell you a little something about yours truly and Tulsa. I have been all over this great country. I have drove through and around and in many big cities. Los Angeles, San Francisco, Las Vegas, Chicago, big cities, I don't get lost. I don't get turned around. I have a pretty good GPS in me brain. I don't get lost too easily. But I get to Tulsa, Oklahoma. And for some reason, my whole thing just gets, I get lost. I don't know why. It's weird. It's very strange. It's happened pretty much almost every time I go to Tulsa. Like I said, I got lucky yesterday because where our new store is opening up in Tulsa. It's just a straight shot down the turnpike from Oklahoma City. Pretty much a straight shot. So I didn't it was no problem on there. But most of the times when I go to Tulsa, I've gotten lost or turned around or end up on the wrong freeway, something really janky like that. I really don't know why. But I just recently, in the past year or so, found out that Tulsa has a unique thing called the Center of the Universe, where it's a spot you can go to and there's no echoing. There's no, like, you can say something and there's no echoes around. I don't know, it's like a unique spot. So it's something I'm gonna have to check out, dig into. I'd like to go vlog it, check out the place. It's somewhere downtown Tulsa, but it might be like one of those mystery spots where, it'd just be an anomalous magnetic weirdness going on there. And maybe that's my deal. Maybe I get anywhere close to the Tulsa area and my inner magnet in my brain, because we all got a little bit of mercury in our brains. People don't realize that, but yeah, there's a little mercury in our brains. Check it out if you like. Maybe that's what it is. I get to Tulsa, I just get I get around that center of the universe spot, that mystery spot, and I don't know. It's weird every time. And every time I go there, it's just, I don't know. Tulsa's just a different place to me. I like it. I like going there. They got good music there. They got good music venues. A lot of folks got their start there. Leon Russell, the famous Leon Russell, got started right there in Tulsa. Believe it or not, Tom Petty got started through Leon Russell right there in Tulsa, Oklahoma. But I don't know if I'll be going back to Tulsa. I doubt I will be going back to Tulsa today, because I didn't do my normal deliveries yesterday. They pulled me off my normal deliveries, which were not done. That means I have to take the extra stuff today. So I doubt I will be going to Tulsa. I don't know. I don't know. I know they're like boogie woogieing, because they're supposed to be opening up and ready to sell auto parts a week from today. Is when they're officially supposed to be open. So they are tearing through product and getting product on the shelves. When I got there yesterday, I seen the facility and I was like, I told my supervisor, my boss, my main boss, the guy who's like the boss of over my boss, I was like, hey man. I didn't say hey man. I kind of did, but I didn't. I was like, sir, thank you for doing what you do, for growing the company and giving me job security. I think he really liked that. But yeah, he's really made our company pop up. But it was neat to see everybody just, these are people that they've hired that are, from Tulsa, that live in Tulsa. That's gonna be part of that team up there. They were just boogie woogieing. So yeah, I know I'll check the weather after a bit, make the decision if I'm going to walk to work today. I really enjoy walking to work. I do. I live that close so I can walk to work. Especially yesterday, I enjoyed walking from work back to the bus, because yes, I drive for my company, drive for my job, but when I get to my different stores or my destinations, I have to unload and reload the truck with what they call a pallet jack. I don't use a forklift or anything like that. I use a pallet jack. And so those are the only times I get out and I get mobile. So yesterday, from doing all my driving yesterday, I was super happy to walk home from work. I was like ready to walk. I kept catching myself walking a little too fast. I was like, I gotta slow down. I'm not in a hurry. Slow down. Because when I walk to work in the mornings, I'm eastbound and down, man. I'm not eastbound. I'm westbound and down because I got to walk west towards work. And then at night I walk east towards home. And I need to eat up my mom's frozen cooking. My mom, she likes to make her own frozen dinners. And she'll freeze, different things and send back with me when I come back from her house. And sometimes I'll just kind of keep them, I'll hoard them. I'll stash back my mom's dinners because I like eating mom's home cooking, So she's like, you need to eat those and get the containers back to me. So yesterday I forgot to get one at work because that's where I keep my frozen foods. Because I don't have a refrigerator or a freezer in my VW. Eventually I have a refrigerator, a small one. But I don't have anything like that. And how I keep my foods frozen or stuff cold is I just keep my stuff at work. So, Eagle Eye. Good morning, Eagle Eye. I hope you're staying warm and cozy in your neck of the woods. Happy Tuesday. Glad you're hanging out in the old VW bus this morning. So yeah, yesterday I went to Tulsa. On the way down to Tulsa, I shot our friend Elsewhere 50, Sister Lori, a message. I was like, hey, I'm going to be in Tulsa. Just to see if she had the time, just in case she wanted to stop and hang out somewhere for a few minutes. Because I like to meet my friends that I hang out with here on the old YouTube. Across the YouTube boundaries. Oh. But yeah, I went to Tulsa. I had to do a delivery yesterday, so it was fun. It was fun going to Tulsa. Tulsa time! It was a nice little trip. I certainly hope you've enjoying your Tuesday morning, Eagle Eye. I do. It's hard to believe it's already the 21st of January. It's like, wow. My gosh, time is definitely flying by. That's why I always say, gotta be grateful for every moment of the day because this how time just goes by so fast, man. Sometimes I don't mind time going by so fast, especially when I'm at work. But then those little times when we're like on vacation or hanging out with friends or whatever's, family, those times go by so fast. It's amazing. It's like, who just kicked on the fast forward, slow it down. I like to listen to this tune quite a bit. This is the Grateful Dead, Sage and Spirits. I don't know, I like to send folks out on a nice little happy dappy tune. There's just something about a little bit of sage and spirit, So it's a unique song from the Grateful Dead. It's something different from their repertoire. Maxwell, thank you, man, for waking me up this morning. Of course, we'll hang out in the morning, 6:30 a.m. here in my neck of the woods. That would be 4:30 a.m. over on the West Coast, 7:30 a.m. on the East Coast, and everything else in between. Pretty much Monday through Friday, you can catch me here on the old YouTubes in the morning. And every Sunday night, every Sunday evening, afternoon, Sunday fun day, I upload the little snippets of my life through the week. My life living in and around this old VW bus. My home. It's been my home full time for 4 years now. It's amazing. You guys have a most excellent Tuesday. Be safe out there. Be kind to one another. Love one another. Be grateful for every single moment and moments of the day, because we don't know. Peace, love, and Volkswagen grease.